Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at cap construction, so stay tuned. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today what we're going to do is look at cap construction. Why is this important? Because the differences in cap construction can make a big difference in the cost of your wig, the comfort of your wig, as well as the style of your wig. So before we start looking at the differences and what they impact, how they impact your cap, let's take a look at the similarities. All right, every wig cap is going to have what we call open wefts. These are curtains of hair that are stitched to elastic bands, which are then creating into a cap that can contour to anyone's natural anatomy. Each cap is going to have ear tabs, or they should, and adjusters on the bottom that allow you to pull tight or loosen the cap around. We're also going to have some form of treatment on the top. Now, on the differences between the caps, the main place where you're going to have the biggest change is all going to occur right here on the top of the wig. So let's take a look at this particular wig cap. It is a basic wig cap. All of the features that we just looked at, but the big feature here is that this is several layers of rose lace. And the thing about this is that this cap is completely machine made. It is not handled by any human, and it just runs through the factory and it's created on a assembly line. The machine takes each one of these hairs and attaches the hair to this portion of the wig, and it does it uniformly throughout the whole top, front, top, and crown area. It also, in the process of attaching it, it also creates a little kinkiness down by the fabric or by the lace in order to disguise it or cover up the lace. But what this also does is that kinkiness is called permatease, and it won't come out, but it stays in there. And what it does, as a result, it adds volume, height, fullness up on this part of your wig, and most hairstyles are going to have some kind of fullness in this kind of a cap. This is what it's going to do for it. It's going to create that fullness. And if you like that fullness, this is more or less your girl. Now, the next kind of treatment that's going to show up is the addition of a lace front. What this is a very thin, meshy type of fabric that is placed in the front area where your hairline shows, and each one of the hairs in this area is going to be hand tied by a human hand. So you're adding man hours as this person places each one of these hairs in that hairline. What this means is that, number one, is going to increase the cost of your wig, but it's also going to give you the benefit of looking like it's very realistic hairline. The hairs on that mesh are going to look like they're coming right out of your scalp. With just a lace front, you're going to find a variable kind of treatment up here on the rest of the top and the crown of the wig cap. You see here they've added wefts on the side, which allow a little bit more flatter appearance, but they also have lace on the center and then on the crown. So this is the area where they might still be able to add some of those kinky permatease hairs that can add fullness on that part of the wig cap. The next treatment you're likely to see is called a full monofilament top. This encompasses that whole front, top, and crown area, and it's 2 layers or one sometimes of lace or silk. And in this area, each one of the hairs is hand tied. So instead of having the man hours for just the lace front, which this does not have, they're going to have more hours filling in this whole top crown area with hand-tied fibers. What this means is, obviously it's going to be a little more expensive, but it's also going to give you the ability to part your hair anywhere on this top area and have it look like your real scalp. Now, this particular mono does not have a lace front, and what you'll see is this style has bangs that come off of it and will cover the edge of your wig cap. Now then what you're going to see sometimes is a combination of the full mono top and the lace front. So you get the benefit of having that beautiful hairline and the ability to part your hair wherever you like. But as with all hand-tied areas, this will not have any fullness or volume. So your hairstyle is going to lay flatter, more like what our bio hair would naturally be. This is another combination that you might see. It is a full lace front, but a part mono. With this kind of style, you can part your hair anywhere inside this section, have it look real, but then also the lace that's here allows for the placement of some permatease. So you might get a little bit of fullness. So it allows you, depending on what wig you're looking at and what its features are, it can allow you to have a combination of all the features that you really like. The last cap treatment I want to talk about is a full hand-tied cap. This is, by obvious means, it is our most expensive cap because it not only has the man-hours of placing fibers within the lace front and the mono top, but it is done throughout the whole rest of the wig. You see on this one, the wefts are replaced with a stretchy fabric where the hair fibers are hand tied one by one throughout the whole rest of the wig everywhere. So what this means for you is that it's going to be the most expensive wig cap that you will find, but it also means that it's going to give you a lot of versatility in styling. It's going to be very lightweight. It's going to be comfortable. It's going to give you that most realistic look for a wig wearer. So these are all of the basic kinds of variations you will have on wig cap construction. If you'd like to see more of each of the different wig cap constructions, please watch my videos that I've prepared on my channel that have to do with each of these wig caps by themselves. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was helpful. I'm glad that you stopped by. Give me a thumbs up and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.